Bitcoin just flipped long-term resistance and bounced. We have a rare bullish signal flashing. We got the fear and greed index screaming opportunity, and the total crypto market's about to explode. Are you strapped in for this parabolic ride, or are you still on the sidelines? Stick around because I'm breaking everything down you need to know right now. Welcome back, crypto crew. It's your boy Tom here, bringing you the hottest in Bitcoin and crypto action. If you're ready to dive into today's market analysis, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to follow us on X, where we talk about Bitcoin and crypto all day, every day. All right, today we're diving into Bitcoin's insane price action across multiple time frames. We got a massive bullish signal on the total crypto market cap. We got fear and greed index lighting up, and we got a macro setup that is making the bears sweat. So buckle up. It's going to be a wild ride. All right, let's kick things off with the weekly. What we're looking at right now is that we had flipped just recently a major resistance level into support. I'm going to show you right here. We had resistance here. Market came down. We had it pop back up to the resistance point. We had a deep retrace right here. Marketplace back up. Short retrace, and now guess what? It's just broken and it's holding right now. The support level is holding. That is insane, and that is exactly what we're going to be looking for to continue this ride up. It bounced. It's textbook stuff, crypto crew, and this is how parabolic moves begin. When this resistance turns into support and holds, it's like rocket fuel for the bulls. Are we ready for liftoff? You bet we are. But now let's zoom in onto the one-day chart right now. I'm going to be talking about the megaphone pattern that we've been really honing in on, right? All right, so Bitcoin crushed its first target in the megaphone pattern right here at 95.9. For those that are new to this, a megaphone pattern is when price swings get wider, forming a broadening wedge. It's a volatility beast. Stress the point, volatility beast. And Bitcoin broke out to the upside. Now, the megaphone is doing its thing, and we've already hit take profit 1. What's the next target? I believe it's around 102, then a retrace, and then another potential punch to 107. The bears, they're sweating hard right now. Now, here's a twist to this whole thing, and we got to show you everything, okay? And I want to just pull up a 50-day moving average right now. Right now, we could basically come down to that moving average, and it's a perfect market paradox. It's like the strong hands are shaking out the weak hands, forcing them to capitulate and sell. So stay sharp, crew. Don't get caught sleeping on this or slipping down if we do get down to that level. Now, let's go over to the total market cap right now. We're seeing a bullish MACD crossover, and this is a signal you don't ignore. Okay, the MACD, or moving average convergence, right now is flashing a bullish crossover. And that what does that mean exactly? Well, it tracks momentum by comparing two moving averages of price. When the MACD line, the faster one, crosses above the signal line, the slower one, it's a bullish signal showing momentum is shifting to the upside. So if we look at this, we're seeing the entire crypto market, not just Bitcoin, is ready to rally. Now, it has a total market cap around 3.2 trillion. And this, with this bullish movement, can bring us up to 4 trillion or perhaps even higher. So altcoins are getting ready to shine. So now let's look at this fear and greed chart right now, okay? For those of the fear and greed index measures market sentiment on a scale of 0 to 100. Low scores below 25 mean extreme fear, where investors are panicking and selling. High scores above 75 mean extreme greed, and it's where everyone's fear of missing out is. You know, right now the index is sitting around 70, firmly in greed territory. This tells us the market's getting hot, and it lines up perfectly with Bitcoin's breakout and the MACD crossover on the total crypto market cap right now. But if we hit 80 or higher, that's where we can get the potential pullback. But right now, the bulls are in control, so it's time to really just ride the wave out. Now, let's go big with the monthly time frame one more time. All right, so here we go. We're seeing a bullish stochastic RSI forming. This is a game changer. The stochastic RSI measures whether Bitcoin's overbought or oversold, comparing it to recent price action to its historical range. When the fast line, the percentage K, crosses the slow line, the percentage D, in oversold zone below 20, it's a bullish signal that momentum is going up. Right now, the percentage K is crossing the percentage D in oversold region. This monthly signal has sparked massive rallies before, like 2017, 2021. It's telling us Bitcoin could be gearing up for a monster move over the next few months. Holders, this is your moment. Now, let's get back to the shorter time frame. Sorry to be bouncing back and forth, but it's really important. Right now, it's a weekend, okay? So weekends are kind of slow, and what a better place to dive into the deep charts. Right now, we're expecting consolidation before we push higher. So we're expecting consolidation right around this 97, 95. Let's say from 92 to 98,000 right now. We're expecting some consolidation. Now, I want to show you something here. The Bitcoin funding rates, they're piling liquidity up on the top side, meaning the market's primed for more upside. The funding rates are negative, which means that most traders are trading short. So as we see this unfold, this is where major rallies really occur. So on the technical side, Bitcoin smashing resistance levels, yes. And we have that, massive bullish crossover that we just showed you right here. But right now, the liquidity that we're talking about, I want to go to this X post that I had. I think it's a really important X post. Bitcoin's following global liquidity. We said before it has a 105-day lag and the direction is up. This could push Bitcoin to all-time highs very soon. The marketplace is basically just, the Bitcoin follows liquidity. Now, I want to just go over to one other chart, okay? The DAX, all right? So the DAX, the dollar is breaking down, and really we're waiting for Fed's, rate cut. Now, once that happens, that's the pivot that's going to really ignite Bitcoin. As you can see, the DAX actually broke support line. It's tracking lower. It has a slight recovery right now, but it's nowhere near where it was before. So this is actually adding fuel to the Bitcoin fire. So Bitcoin's leading right now. Altcoins are basically, starting to follow. Altcoins like Ethereum that we've been talking about, XRP is starting to follow. The MACD crossover that we talked about on the longer term chart. And of course, we got, the fear and greed index that's not fully really in a worrisome area right now. So don't miss this market-wide move. All right, before we go, I got to wrap up with this, crew. I want to make sure that you're completely aware about our crypto trading community. It's totally free to join. You just click this link right here. It takes you over to this site right there where you can sign up. We'll be dropping insane alpha and trading opportunities daily, from breakout setups like that megaphone pattern to long-term gems. We got you covered. You want to follow our trades? Really, what you should do is you should click on this. This is our preferred broker. Perfect for our style of trading. Low fees, fast execution. Just perfect for our trading strategies. Join the crew, level up your trading, and let's stack those profits together. All right, crypto crew, that's the scoop. Bitcoin flipped that long-term resistance. We got that MACD and bullish crossover that's happening right now for us. We got an RSI. We got crypto fear and greed. That's really not really where we have to worry that the marketplace is too greedy. And we got the altcoin market ready for a major breakout. So make sure that you hit that like, subscribe, follow us on X, where we talk about Bitcoin and altcoins every day, 24 hours a day. And remember, always do your own research, trade with your head, not over it. And as a short-term trader, enjoy the party, but dance near the door. Cheers.